Okay, thank you.
Okay. What do you think about this weekend, Moose?
I think the key is the first game. We win the first game. I think we got the series. I just don't think they can compete with us for 3 games. So
That's what I'm saying. At home too, in front of our fans.
If we win the first game, they're gonna have to get lucky twice.
Yeah, dude. If we come out the first 10 minutes, we'll kill them.
Yeah.
Kill their spirit. Dude, you know we're 31-2 when we score first? Like,
really?
Actually, dude, it's actually like crazy. Do you know that?
Good time to add to that stat.
31-2 when we score first.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's insane. How many? We've only lost like 1 at home, haven't we?
God, I don't. Yeah, Steele County.
Steele County was the only one.
Don't lose in white.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Dude. Adam, to the right now.
I think if we get through this series, we got a pretty good shot to go all the way. We're in a pretty good bracket when we get there, as far as pool play goes. And I don't know.
Yeah, I think we got everything in place. We got the right guy coaching. We got all the guys, players bought in. Forwards, defensemen. We got some good goalies. So
definitely have all the pieces.
Honestly, we have all the pieces. We just got to take it game by game and hope we go from there. Honestly.
I agree.
Yeah, much more intense week of practice as far as mentality goes, just because it could have been our last week, and we all knew that. We knew they were going to be a good team, and they wanted their season to keep going as much as we wanted ours to keep going. So it's just a battle of, who plays better hockey, and on that specific weekend, and I think we all played incredible.
The thought process of athletes that have higher success than other athletes, let's put it that way, comes down to this. So don't overthink this fucking game. It's a simple fucking game. It's a really easy game. It's such an easy game. It really is. So don't overthink shit. That's just for life, okay? Because it'll drive you crazy. And I'm not saying be reckless, but at the same point, don't tie yourself up into knots thinking about something you have no control over. We're way better. We're way faster. We're way more skilled. So they're going to change it up. And we can try to guess what they're going to do. We won't know, guys, until 5 minutes into the game.
Disaster in the back of your mind, gonna leave it all behind. Don't go faster, it's time to unwind.
Striper! The week of practice before the Moose was definitely a little bit more focused. I'd say as far as intensity-wise, it was about the same. Coach Witta likes to keep playoff practices pretty relaxed so that everyone's, the best they can be going into the weekend. But we did some film. We kind of watched guys we needed to watch, and we had a game plan going into it, and we knew if we stuck to that game plan, we were going to be all right against the Moose.
That week was just like the first week of playoffs too for practice. We wanted to keep it hard so we weren't getting out of shape or anything. We wanted to stay in shape but not be too tired for the weekend.
Yep, there you go. So a nice soft dump into one of the corners and then go attack.
Thank you.
Good job. That's good.
Playoff week 2, we got our crosstown rivals, Minnesota Moose, who are a good team. You know, they're a scrappy team, and we knew we were going to be in for a tough one. So we had to keep the boys ready and focused, and we knew if we came in, you know, played our game again, we were going to come out on top.
We lost our season opener to the Moose, so that was kind of tough. We had beat the axe battle with them. We won that, so coming in, it was like, I know we can do this, but it was tough because they're a hard team. They're just not a complete team like we are.
It's a new day. Some things are different, but nothing has changed. Still got my number, still got my name. Tell everybody I'm back in the game.
Discipline. Discipline. Nothing hurts more than fucking beating them. Nothing. No word, no punch, beating them. Okay? And we're 20 minutes away from taking the first one.
Just kind of all-around great effort by the team. You know, I thought we came out and took care of business, used the crowd to our advantage, and took game 1. But game 2, game two is a good game.
Game 2, everyone's pretty fired up. It's, you know, we win this game, we're going to nationals, and we've got these guys on the rope. We've had them all year, so let's go out. Same game plan. Let's do it.
Tell everybody you're back in the game.
Turnaround shot. Oh, open net and goal by number 20, Jake Heinrich, who was everywhere on that shift. Sends it down deep. Blazer. Oh, great save by Booza. Goal on the rebound. Number 7, Blake Bakey.
Don't change a thing, okay? Just don't change a thing. We're dials, and we're 20 at a time. All right, like Woodsy said, let's just go win this period, and then get back in here, and we'll do it again. All right, but it was fantastic. All right.
He'll cut towards the middle. He'll drop it off. Big goal for number 19, Keith Schenkel. Skates towards the middle. He tries to cut it. And Poljar comes in and cleans up.
You guys know what they're going to do.
Try to get under our skins.
They're going to come. They're going to start hitting everything. They're going to start fucking jawing. Everything else. Nothing.
We definitely came out strong. We put up 5 goals, had a 5-0 lead. Everyone was feeling great. Or up 5-0. It's the mentality on the bench is like, all right, you know, we got it. It's over. And Moose had other ideas.
Still got my number, still got my name. Tell everybody you're back in the game.
What a goal by Frankel. Dunn skates it all the way in. And a goal by Dunn.
1 goal here, 1 goal there, and next thing you know, it's 5-4 with 2 seconds left on the clock, and they got a face-off in the O-zone.
Just try to regroup for a last-second goal here. And there it is.
Let's go. Hey, it's fucking not over. Let's go.
You're up 5-0, and you think the game's pretty much won there at the start of the third, and it's 3.1 seconds on the clock. And they score, tied up, and it feels like somebody's taking all the wind out of your chest, especially when you're on the ice for it. So it's tough.
Hey, they're gonna come out flying. They got life. Okay, we gotta be fucking flying and smart. That's it. It's adversity, boys. We've talked about it all year. So do not be down. Do not be down. Okay? You guys got this. You got it. I know you do. All right? So just play smart, simple, everything that got us here.
That was the first time we really hit hard adversity. We felt like that was our game, and then they scored, and we were kind of down and kind of almost felt like we lost the series right there. And even though we were up game 1 and going into OT in game 2, but we just had to recover. It was pretty quiet in the locker room. Finally we started getting some chit chat going, and we just kind of carried it on the ice.
Hobbs shot one, and I tipped it over the net, and thankfully Pojar was first one there, and I was just sitting on the goal line and tapped it in off the goalie's back and scored.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it short, but I am proud of you guys. Each and every one of you. All right, that's fucking hard. That's fucking hard. You guys look like you died when they scored there at the end, and you guys bounced back and just kept grinding, and that adversity, I hate to say is gonna help us. It is, it's gonna help us when we go out east. So fuck, we got the day off tomorrow though, right? Which is good.
Just ultimate relief, and I think we all knew this was gonna happen, but there's variables that we can't account for, but I'm just glad everything kind of went our direction that weekend and we were able to move on.
It was a big relief. Like, I know when Claude put the goal in, I didn't, everybody cheered, and I just kind of sat there on the bench and was like,
It's a feeling you'll never forget. Never. I mean, I never forgot last year's feeling beating Wisco, and I'll never forget this year's feeling beating the Moose.
I think last year we had a little lack in the speed and the talent compared to some other teams, and I think this year we're there with every team. I think we're going to put up a good fight, and we're going to surprise some people out there.
We spoke this into existence, I would say, is the best way to describe it. I mean, it wasn't like, it would be cool to go to nationals. It was, when we get to nationals, here's what's gonna happen. And I think this group's really gonna rally together. We got a lot of guys that, don't like to lose and show up, and they play hockey. So I think going into it, we'll be all right. This trip to Boston was definitely a lot better than the first one. A little bit better flight time, a little bit better game schedule. So
I mean, it's the second time flying with all the boys. It can be a little hectic at times. Just a lot of people.
Yeah, traveling's just, I don't even know how Witta manages to herd 23, 25 dudes around. It's a mess, but it gets done, and we got there again. Yeah, it's super easy on the way there just because everybody's so focused, getting ready to go for the games.
Coaches went and got in the vans, and then we just kind of went to the hotel, chilled out for the day, and had a practice later at that night.
Traveling to Boston, I'd say, was a lot better than going to Virginia last year. Virginia last year, we caught a flight to DC and then had like an 8-hour bus drive. So this year, we just caught a direct flight into Boston. We were like 40 minutes from the hotel, just drove straight there.
Practice the day before our games, which was nice to be able to skate on the ice. You know, we'd played there earlier in the season, but it wasn't the same really. The ice felt different, the atmosphere was different.
And just kind of get your legs moving. You know, it's a long day of travel. You got long schedule ahead as far as, you know, games. So it feels good to kind of get moving a little bit.
Playing some 5-on-5 right now to get the boys warmed up after the plane ride today, so we'll see how it goes.
5-on-5,
What the heck, dude? We can see it happen.
Way over That buck ain't hot. Yeah! What's so hot?
The atmosphere walking in on Thursday, it was pretty cool.
I mean, a lot of us were there last year, so we kind of knew what it was going to be like, but, you know, it's definitely a little nerve-wracking just walking in there and being like, all right, we're here.
Good morning, hockey fans. Welcome to Hudson, New Hampshire, the home for the 2022 USPHL Premier National Championships. 16 teams enter, only one can leave with that beautiful piece of hardware. Let's get it going. It's hockey time here in Hudson.
Fresno, we'd kind of been, we'd scouted for a week just because, you know, you can't win all the games if you don't win the first one. And we knew they were going to be fast, physical, and very offensive. So we had a couple guys we needed to shut down. And if we just kept pucks deep, we were gonna roll them. And I think we came out that first game, and that's exactly what we did.
You know our systems. We'll correct you guys if we have to. Other than that, like I said, it's going to be pretty quiet on the bench. I mean, we're just rolling lines and we're going.
Come on down the front. Set yourself free. Come on up the mountain. Boy, listen to me. Come on up the mountain. Set yourself free. Come on up the mountain. Boy, listen to me.
Every game this year. We've gotten better and better each period. The one thing, okay, in front of our fucking net, we got to be tough and fucking fearless.
We got 38 on the PP. Let's go get one right in
Maz,
front of us.
yep,
Here,
Maz's unit. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, let's go.
We kind of just had to shut down those top few guys when we have a good chance to win that game, and we were able to do that.
We know they're going to play us differently than they played other teams, and really skilled, very skilled team, very fast, good power play, and I think we were lucky that we were able to kill so many penalties against them.
Set yourself free. Set yourself free. Come on up the mountain. Boy, listen to me. Come on up the mountain. Oh, set yourself free. Oh, set yourself free. Oh, set yourself free.
Every team here is going to be as good as them, if not better, okay? And if we want to fucking go as far as we want to go, you got to want to get bloody. Fucking blood, baby. You got to. You got to play tough. You got to take punches. You got to take slashes, all that shit, okay? So fucking really think about that tonight for tomorrow, all right? Because Richmond's going to play grittier than these guys.
Yeah, the game ended, it was 4-2 victory. I don't think I've scored 2 goals in a game in a long time, so that felt good. But other than that, it's a really good way to start off the weekend.
You got to play like we did last night, though.
Yeah. We got to win.
Fresno wins, we have to win the next 2.
Oh. So we need Fresno to lose.
I think we'll be all right.
And we have to win.
Yeah. Win all 3, not worry about it. I thought those guys were going to be I thought they were way better than we thought they were going to be.
Yeah, because film made them look so bad.
Yeah, well, they were playing a bad team. I mean, every team's good. National tournament.
The positivity's just got to fucking flow, you guys, okay? Okay? You hear me?
Yeah.
All right? It's, yeah, I mean, we want to roll 4 lines. You saw it work last night.
Opponents on it for sure. So making sure we get 2 guys to the puck and taking care of in front of our net, or more, just as importantly, actually, is playing physical and gritty in front of their net. All right, 5-on-5 shouldn't be a problem. Stay out of the box. Win the special teams battles, and it's a good recipe for us.
We had Richmond second, and I know RC well. He's a good guy. They're well coached. They're gritty. They're always gritty. They might not be flashy ever, but they grind. They grind you down hard. And if they get a lead, you're in trouble.
That second game was super important, really pivotal moment in the tournament, and we were able to come out victorious, and they were a good team.
Listen, you guys control your destiny here. All right? We're up 2-0. Let's go. All right? We had fucking the Moose 5-0. We're not doing that shit.
Everyone's got to be on the same page here. Let's go win this period.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We won the game 4-1 against Richmond. We're going 2-0. And we got a big showdown against Toledo.
Yeah, Toledo's a good team, but that was just one of those games that pucks just weren't falling for us.
You know, we knew we were going to be playing the next day, so it was nothing hurt too bad.
It was just a great hockey game, up and down, not chippy, fast, skilled, and even though we didn't get the outcome, we lost 2-1, we didn't get the outcome we wanted. Marcelo played awesome, and the boys played awesome. So we had a lot of mojo going into the quarterfinals.
Yeah, not playing until 8:45 at night and then 6 p.m. the next night. You know, it's a little different when you're at home and you've got activities that you can do and keep yourself busy with, but when we're all just sitting around a hotel, it's a little different. So we were able to go to the beach and, you know, explore Boston a little bit and, you know, see some sights and do a little bit of shopping too, which is always nice. But it's just really nice to, I don't know, travel a little bit and go do something other than hockey.
We're in Boston, beach, living it up out here. It's 29 degrees outside, 15-mile-per-hour winds. Pole driver was just chasing a pigeon. Other than that, though, it's just another day in the life.
Unfortunately, it was about as cold as it was last year, so it was a quick little walk to the shore, get a picture, and get back in the van and get the hell out of there. But you know, it's always awesome, just a cool experience being from Nebraska, middle of nowhere, and getting out and seeing the ocean, stuff like that. It's really cool.
Being able to spend time with the team was probably actually my favorite part of Nationals. I mean, obviously playing the game's fun, trying to win a national championship, but it's really good to be able to spend all that time with the guys. I know when we're at home, we don't have as much time to spend. Guys are working, guys have school, not everyone lives super close together. So, you know, being able to go out to eat, go to the beach, do all that kind of stuff, you know, with your teammates, it's just, it's super fun.
What was the Eagles score last year? We tied them.
1-1.
We're ready to have a lead at the end, I feel like. So today we lost tough one to Toledo, 2-1. Played earlier in the day. A bunch of guys went out with their families, kind of ate. We got food here at the hotel for some of the guys, but some of the guys playing games over there, some family hanging out. We're kind of doing homework, sadly. But yeah, it's kind of how the days go on. Tomorrow, we play Wilkes-Barre. Hopefully we can beat them. I think it'll be a good game either way.
The mentality of Nationals was totally different this year. I think we went into this knowing we're a top team in this tournament, and you know, you never know which way a puck's going to bounce, so you can't predict how a tournament's going to go, but we knew we were in the mix to win it.
So once we found out we had Wilkes-Barre, who had the best overall record in the league, I think they lost, I don't know, 2 or 3 games, and we lost 6 in the regular season. So we knew they were going to be good, and they're an expansion team, and obviously they built a pretty strong squad.
knew they were going to be a good team. Obviously, they won the best team in the league this year. They just came off a win against Metro, so it was going to be an uphill battle for sure. But you know, we liked where we were at. We were happy to be there, and we were pretty excited going into that game. We knew we had a shot.
It was obviously a game that everyone, you know, was a little nervous for, to be honest, but obviously excited because, I mean, this is an opportunity that you only get once, an opportunity to beat a team like that and move on.
Out on the bench, we're fucking going all game long, all right, boys? Far down. Go, boys. Who's got us? Who's got us? I got us. Flags on 3. 1, 2, 3. Flags!
Let's do this quick. Everyone ready here? So 7 months. Okay. So, you guys know what to do. Proud of all you guys. All right. So let's go out and play your ass off. All right. Have fun. Okay. No fear. No nerves. Just go fucking play, boys.
First period, I think we got one early, which really helped. But they didn't go away. You know, they kept the pressure on us, and I think they bounced back pretty good after the second. Going into the game, we'd watched some film on them. I'd watched them play a couple times. You know, we knew they were gonna be fast. I didn't think they were gonna be that fast.
I mean, that was probably the best game we've been a part of and played all year. I mean, it was fast up and down the ice. You know, it was physical. Everything you could think of in a good hockey game. And
the crowd was incredible. I've never seen that many people just standing around watching a hockey game.
Whatever you guys are doing, just, I don't even want to fucking talk right now. Just keep doing what you're doing, all right? Okay? That was fantastic. Everyone.
Shoot! Yeah!
We went up 1-0 early. They came back, tied it up, and we just kept going back and forth and back and forth.
A 1-1 game going into the third. You know, any shot could go in, so it's just get pucks to the net, crash the net, hope for the best.
Third period ended, and we went back to the locker room. I think, you know, most of the guys in the locker room, their minds were probably racing. I know mine was, and it's just struggle, you know, try to calm that down.
We all walk in the locker room, waiting to go out again for overtime, and it's like kind of just silence. You just hunker down and rely on your habits that you've created for 7 months before this, and you know, just do what you can do, and the rest will work itself out.
Hey, this is what it comes down to. All right? Fucking, fuck yeah. Yeah. Everything to the net, third guy, high in the middle. Look, you see two guys, you're that guy. That's it. That's all it is. Okay? All right? You guys fucking got this. Yeah! Ah! Go! Stick. Go!
tough spot, like I said, knowing it could be over with one shot, but you know, you could also be the hero with one shot. So it's an exciting, you know, I felt confident. We had played him well the whole game. Joe was standing on his head for us in the net. So we felt pretty good going out there, but you know, sometimes things just don't go your way.
Oh, Jesus. No. Hey, go get Joe! Hey, go get Joe!
Searching for this moment, one that I can call my own. I've been searching for this moment, running free, I'll find my home.
Didn't end up working itself out. But, you know, we had our chances. We had a nice shot. KO had a beautiful look, and everybody on the bench was staring at the back of the net waiting for it to go in. But a couple chances is all you can really ask for in an overtime. You know, they capitalized on their chance, and yeah, they moved on.
So we grabbed all the guys on the ice right there, because we've always said that, you know, we win as a team and we lose as a team, and we all got together and we talked right there on the ice while they were celebrating and had a good talk, started giving some hugs out, knowing we had a long jaunt back to the locker room, and some of the guys didn't want to leave the ice. That was fucking a great game, all right? All right? We don't let it erase anything.
Final 8, boys.
All right? Hey, doesn't erase anything, okay? Let's get to the locker room.
You know what? Hey guys, we went out on the ice together as a group, all right? Holding our head high. You fucking hold your head high, walking off
fucking
the ice,
be
all right?
proud.
That was a hell of a game.
All right?
Don't worry about it, man.
All right?
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
It all hits you, everything from the season. You're like, shit, it's actually over. And I think, you know, once you get over that, it's kind of just, you know, you got to be happy that it happened rather than sad that it ended.
You know, that's their last junior hockey game they'll ever play, and some of them aren't going to play next year. So it's pretty emotional. It's as a coach, once again, you just kind of shut up and absorb the moment and let the kids do what they need to do to get those emotions out. We wanted you guys to win for yourselves, and it didn't happen, but fuck, still a hell of a ride. Hell of a ride. All right? I want to bring it in the middle. One last blocks on 3, please.
Blocks on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bust!
Yeah, we lost at Nationals in the quarterfinals. You know, we didn't reach our end goal, but there was a lot of things to be happy about in the year. I mean, we finished with the best record in all time for the Blue Ox. We led the division in points. We hung up a banner in that way, won the division. A lot of personal individual achievements. I know Clough's all-time Blue Ox point record. I'm sure Kale's probably up there for most points as a D-man, same with Hobbs. Glazer had a 30-goal year this year, which is really impressive.
This year's team was something special. I mean, I think it was the best team the Blue Ox has ever had, and it's definitely been the best team I've ever been a part of. I mean, we were just one tight family. I mean, that's really what it was. We were all buddies and hanging out outside of the rink and stuff, and it was a great year. Definitely one I'll never forget.
You know, the camaraderie on this team was something special for sure. I mean, we really were a family this year, so it was really fun to be a part of, and we definitely had a really talented group who put it all out there every game.
Came in a little nervous because I didn't know a lot of people, but it seemed like we all kind of clicked like almost instantly, and it was kind of nice because I've been on teams in the past where that wasn't the case and we hadn't done well. So it was a special group of guys.
Blue Ox it's something else. It's different, and in a good way. For guys coming up, they really need to cherish this and not take it for granted, because my year before this, it wasn't all that great, and this place it's something special. You can't really describe it. Deep down inside, it's something I'm gonna miss the rest of my life.
I don't know, it seems surreal that it's all over, and I think the group of guys we had was just like last year, it was like a puzzle that just ended up piecing together. It felt like every win we were just getting closer and closer as a group, and yeah, I don't know, I can't say I've been closer than with these guys than any other group of guys in my life.
You know, I wasn't sad that we lost. I was sad that, you know, it's a few short weeks. I won't be seeing these guys every day anymore. You know, I won't get the top golf. I won't get the board games, the pasta feeds. You know, it's tough knowing that you won't see them every day, but the relationships created here are something that'll last a lifetime. You know, I think that group of 24 guys will be together for the rest of time, I guess you could say.
Blue Ox, I'm really, really grateful for ever signing here, for ever doing anything with the organization. It's definitely a really, really good culture, and Witta runs it really, really well.
There's no better jersey to wear than the Blue Ox jersey. Just everybody around the organization, it's people that make life worth living, that's for sure.
Words are probably not going to describe the experiences we got here, and anybody out there thinking about wanting to play junior hockey or keep on going, this is the #1 recommendation on my list, hands down. So no complaints. Probably best organization in Tier 3 hockey.
It's one of the few junior organizations where the coaches genuinely care for you. They want to help you, and I mean, the winning culture that we've established over the past few years it's not like anything else in this league.
Nothing to hang our heads about. I mean, it doesn't define our season. We had the best season in Blue Ox history. Our 23 core guys all stay together from September to March, and this is the outcome. You know, a team that went 43-8-1. It's an amazing season. So many laughs, not a lot of downs. A lot of ups, and just can't wait to get after it next year, because we got more work to do.